I'm gonna sit there. What's up? If you hear the humming in the background, yeah, that is the furnace deciding to turn on at the perfect time. I have a few minutes here. I'm making some dinner. I'm making a frozen pizza. And while it's in, I wanted to record for a few minutes for this week's vlog. So I took my camera off my beautiful ring light, and here we are. I had some real trouble these past 2 nights streaming, and it's been actually really upsetting. Last night, I was playing Black Ops Cold War, and I wanted to finish the M82, which is the final sniper, the big boy sniper, the 50 cal sniper. I wanted to finish the camos for that. And zombies, well, we played Apex, right? Brooke and I played Apex for a while. That was pretty rough because I'm getting really bored of Kings Canyon, and that's the only map in rotation right now because of the event happening. So we got to Black Ops Cold War. After that, Brooke was, Brooke went to bed. I went to play Black Ops Cold War, and she went to bed at 1, and at around 2:10, 2:20, 2:30, somewhere between 2:10 and 2:30, my internet went out. And it took so long to restart that I didn't reconnect to my stream automatically. So I had to redo it myself. And I went on for about 6 minutes, and after the rough night in Apex and just kind of being like angry from playing that, and then having fun in Call of Duty, but then when you lose internet in Call of Duty, you get kicked to the main menu, which the only option there then is to go and exit the game. I had lost my probably 20 or so rounds of my Zombies game and D-Machine, and as far as I knew, my camo progress, and that was just really annoying. And I just felt like shit, so I ended the stream. I got up, and I ended up just eating and then taking a nap for a few hours. That just helped me feel a lot better. So tonight, right, I go to do the same thing. I go to finish the M82 sniper camos. I actually do it in a little over an hour and 25 minutes-ish. We got all 1,400 of the critical kills, and we got the gold camo for the M82, and the diamond camo, the plague diamond camo for the snipers. So it means we only have 2 of 9 of those left to do. That's the LMGs and the launchers. So then I went into Warzone, enabled my last double XP tokens. I guess they were my Cold War tokens, so I went into Warzone for no reason. That was kind of annoying, but it wasn't a big deal. And then I started playing multiplayer, because I wanted to play multiplayer with the LMGs to level them up. So that was at about an hour and a half into my stream, and at 2.5 hours-ish, right around 2:10 a.m., my internet goes out. And my stream disconnects. And this is already after I played for 2 hours, and of those 2 hours worth of games, I won 1 game. Maybe 2. I'm not kidding. I had 1 game where the top player on their team was not a hacker and went 90-4. This was on Nuketown, in particular, this match. And I went 24-68, I believe. 24-63, something like that. So needless to say, the games were pretty bad, and I did not have very much fun. There was a lot of games where the enemy team had the spawns nailed down. They would essentially sit in the perfect spot to where when someone spawned, you were dead within walking 10 feet, literally in-game from your spawn. It was incredibly upsetting, especially because I've grown to love rapid fire mosh pit, and they took that out on Tuesday for the new St. Paddy's Day version of like that game where you collect tags and deposit them into a certain area, which by the way is so much better in Modern Warfare, because in Modern Warfare there's 2 or 3 points to deposit, whereas in I guess the Black Ops version of that game mode there's 1 point. But I just had a bad night of multiplayer, and it was just so upsetting, and then the internet went out. And I did the same thing. I came back and streamed for a bit, and I just went, I can't do this. I feel miserable. I'm irritated. I'm angry. It's not going to make good content, and I don't feel well. So I ended the stream again. I took a nap. Now I'm up making pizza. I don't know why it's like that for me, why my luck has been so bad, but it's been such a bummer. It's been such a bummer. So yeah, that's why I'm sitting in this little corner. Also, this shirt I'm wearing, for anyone who went to school with me who may happen to see this, this thing still fits me. We went to the Detroit Zoo in 6th grade as a biology type science trip, right? But it was the whole 6th grade. And obviously they gave us bright orange shirts saying our school and stuff so they could keep track of us when we went. And I still have the shirt. I've only worn it like 3 times in the 8-9 years I've had it. Like basically brand new. And I decided to wear it today. So I'm like extra loud. I've got my silver shorts on and my bright orange t-shirt. I'm gonna go. I just wanted to complain, which I try not to do on the vlog, but I just wanted to complain for a little bit. Yeah, it was just kind of crappy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go put this back on my ring light. I'll see you later. I'm gonna talk to you in the bathroom today. I've decided. Let's just jump up here. Alright. So I want to take a few minutes to talk about WandaVision. I don't have much battery left in my camera. Hopefully it lives. WandaVision, right? The finale just came out, and I watched it, and I've got thoughts. WandaVision is expected to lead directly into Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, hence multiverse. Also, Spider-Man allegedly comes out later this year. Spider-Man No Way Home. We haven't seen any footage from that. I have a feeling that it's going to get pushed. Because Doctor Strange was actually supposed to come out in May. And now that doesn't come out till next year, next March. And I think it's going to get pushed, in particular because, and spoilers for the final episode of WandaVision, by the way. For the whole series, spoilers for WandaVision. I think that Spider-Man is supposed to be a Spider-Verse movie, which we were wrong about that being what the ending of WandaVision was supposed to be. We were expecting to see Doctor Strange, we were expecting to see characters from other dimensions. In particular, you know, we had Evan Peters playing Pietro, but revealed to be like some guy named Jared Boner or David Boner. His last name was Boner. Anyway, it was just really dumb. So people think that maybe that is actually still Quicksilver and he got yoinked from his dimension and he's like undercover here as some dude named Boner. Maybe. That'd be cool. We also don't know what happened with White Vision. He just got his memory restored and flew away. I imagine he went to go talk to someone. That's the best I can imagine. Maybe he is aware of Doctor Strange and he went to go talk to Doctor Strange. Like, hey, Wanda's doing some crazy shit. And there's a dude in here who is like, not from this dimension. Maybe that. Or maybe he just went away. Who knows? But my point is, I think that we still might see multiverse stuff stemming from WandaVision and stemming from the Scarlet Witch, from Wanda having her full powers of the Scarlet Witch, which is really cool and exciting to see. But I don't really know where it's going to go. I assume multiverse. Everything points to multiverse. We just didn't get it where we expected it, which is in WandaVision. If Spider-Man No Way Home doesn't have a Spider-Verse type scenario, a multiverse scenario, it's going to be such a huge letdown. I was let down a lot by the ending of WandaVision because everyone had expected to see a big character reveal, a big cameo, and we didn't get that, really. People are arguing the White Vision cameo is like the big reveal, but yeah, it's a big reveal. It is a big reveal that Vision is basically still alive, just without the Mind Stone. But, and then Monica Rambeau, right? We have her with her powers, and she talked to a Skrull. Nick Fury basically is like, hey, come to space. And Monica's like, sure. So I'm excited to see that. I imagine she'll be in Captain Marvel 2, which I'm excited for. Then Jimmy Woo, obviously, he's doing his thing in Westview. Hopefully that will have to do with Quantumania, with Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. I would enjoy that. Jimmy Woo has been great. And then Darcy, obviously, was in this show. I hope she comes back in Thor Love and Thunder, though she has not said that she's in it, and there has been, like, nothing showing her on set, and she hasn't officially been announced as part of the cast from Disney, so we really don't know for sure, but I would love to see Darcy come back because she's been so fun in WandaVision, and actually I just rewatched the first Thor movie just to see how I felt about it now in 2020, and she's really good in that too, so I don't know. I hope she's in Thor Love and Thunder, but maybe not. I don't know. So basically, like, WandaVision, I think, is really, really good, especially for people who don't know comics or don't know the storylines, and for people who weren't in the hype like I was, because it ended up making it a huge letdown. One, because so many of them were right for the basic plot structure, but then so many of the really cool fan nuggets didn't end up being dropped the way I expected and the way a lot of other people expected, and it kind of made the experience a super mixed bag. I think in years down the line, I'll like WandaVision a lot more, but right now I'm pretty meh on it. Mostly because I'm so let down that it didn't tie into Spider-Man a lot more, because we all know how much I love Spider-Man. He's my man's letdown, but I genuinely think it's very good, and I think I'll like it a lot more with time. In other news, another reason I'm in the bathroom. So the glass, right? It's been replaced. We got plexiglass. So this is plexiglass, and this is plexiglass now. Apparently before this was just glass, and this is plexiglass. This is now plexiglass. Cool. Oh, quick review of Thor. Very quick review of Thor. I really liked the first act, and then after that, I think the movie gets really messy. Ends up kind of becoming a series of scenes with not much interconnectedness. The plot threads kind of get muddled. They do a lot of show not tell, which I do enjoy, but it's almost a detriment because the way they do the show not tell on Loki trying to gain power in Asgard basically requires you to know that Loki's evil, which I don't enjoy because, like, I couldn't remember when Loki turned evil and if it was in the first movie. So I've spent most of the time being confused, like, is he actually bad in this scene or is he just being weird? He's being evil is the answer. I started the movie thinking, wow, this is way better than I remember. And I ended the movie going, yeah, it's a little better than I remember, but overall it's pretty meh still. And some of the CG has aged horrifically in the past 10 years, but that's beside the point. So basically, it's a 6. It's like watchable, but I probably won't go out of my way to watch it again. My battery's about to die. I'm gonna go. I'll see you soon. Hey, so very quickly, I'm gonna do the week time vlog thing. Week 92 total was 2,813 minutes, and the week 93 total ended up being 2,619 minutes. So that is 46 hours and 53 minutes respectively, in 43 hours and 39 minutes respectively. Pretty standard weeks, pretty good weeks, nothing to write home about. That being said, that's the end of the vlog. Thanks for watching. You can check out my Twitch like usual. That's linked down below. And you can also feel free to subscribe here because I do upload a vlog every single week. That's pretty much it. I know this one was kind of weird and long, but I just had basically clips where I stared at the camera and talked about stuff. So that's what we got, and there's not a whole lot of editing I can do. Thank you for listening to me ramble on about nothing. I appreciate it. Like the video if you liked it. Favorite the video if it was your favorite. Don't forget to share the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next week. Take care.